In our world today, the competition for human attention is all-time high, from the social media to the mainstream media. So how do you cut through the noise and become remarkable with your uniqueness, with your product, and with your services? I'll be answering this question from Seth Godin's book, Purple Cow, Becoming Remarkable. You're welcome to this channel. If this is your first time, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the notification button to get videos like this when I drop them here. So the first thing I want to share with you from the Purple Cow by Seth Godin is that you should stop advertising and start innovating. Stop advertising and start innovating. You see, to advertise is to tell people about your product and your services, a vast majority of people. However, to innovate is to allow your product and services to introduce who you are to people, to introduce you to the few people who are desirous, who are connected to your product and your services. This is essential because people have far more choices to make now with limited time to make the choices. So you want to make your product, your services remarkable through innovation, to make you stand out from the crowd. So that you want to do deliberately so that the people that you're supposed to reach out to will get your message as soon as it is out, and then they can connect with you immediately. And then the other thing you also want to do is to find a specific niche. If you are given the opportunity to define what your customer base will be, who will they be? What will be their needs? What will be their interest? What will be their desire? What problems would they have? What things would give them pleasure? If you can define those parameters, you will be able to reach out to a specific niche, a specific group of people that need your services, your products, and your competencies. And what does that do for you? It makes such people your early adopters, according to Seth Godin. These people become your sneezers who will spread the idea virus, or the product, as you may call it, the product or the service that you are offering them. As they try it out and as it meets their specific need, they will begin to share their experience of the product and services with others, and then your business can grow and improve and increase from there. This will help you to improve on what you do, either in your business or in your ministry or in your career or in whatever it is that you do and that is worth doing. In a world where everything is changing faster than we can imagine, to play it safe and to stay in a comfortable zone is very risky and very dangerous. He said in his book that if you conform to the status quo, conform to the environment, in a matter of time, you will drown and you will become invisible. Your uniqueness will be lost entirely. Why? Because you have chosen to identify with the majority and to accept the norm as your reality. Very good usually is the opposite of remarkable. When something is very good, we tend to accept and tolerate it as the best. So, very good can be an enemy of being remarkable. Like Jim Collins said, something good could be the enemy of something that can become great. So, don't settle where you are. Start exploring, start experimenting, and start reaching out to doing something different than you have ever done before, so that you don't get drowned and you don't get lost in the vast changes that is taking place in our world today. And there are a few questions you need to ask yourself from time to time as things unfold and as you intend to rise out of the several changes taking place in our world today. Number one, you want to ask, how can I do what I'm doing better? How can I do it faster? How can I make it cheaper for people who may want to buy it? And how can I make it convenient for use? So answering this question will engage your ability to do something different from what you've been doing before, to accomplish something remarkable, different from the norm, and something that people will desire to have even in a changing environment. Thank you very much for watching.